With over a decade of identifying distinguished leaders, LAAAWPPI's Women in Action Award celebrates excellence in our community. Paying tribute to women who've made significant contributions to the public policy landscape of Greater Los Angeles.
I believe the Women in Action Awards are important because it gives us an opportunity to lean out. And by that I mean we lean in so much, particularly as African American women in our communities, that rarely do we take a step back, take a break, and just applaud the work that we're doing.
LAAAWPPI being that we were founded by and for women, and to acknowledge the great importance of women in the work in our community, the Women in Action Awards gives us an opportunity, an additional opportunity to show that.
This has been really good because it is a chance for us to honor each other. It's really important.
Women making impact in all areas, from successfully managing a WNBA franchise, directing one of the largest ports in the world, to rebuilding a city as mayor.
I really see Compton as a place with a lot of opportunity. It has a rich history, a strong community that has a very strong sense of pride, and I believe that over the years, just the perpetuation of gangster rap has really put a negative image on the city of Compton. So I look forward to addressing that image, changing it, and making it more accurate to the community.
I can't say enough about what Asia Brown is doing as it relates to Compton. She's transformative as a leader. And the way that Compton has been elevated is not just because she's another pretty face who's in the political realm. It's because she has been sincere and passionate and has done a lot of great things within the community. And I think Asia truly represents the next generation of political leadership.
The 2015 Women in Action honorees are on the cutting edge of public policy, social, civic, and public engagement.
I don't know if you've ever had a conversation with Avis Ridley Thomas. She is a person that you know inside that she's a fighter, that she's a sweet woman at the same time, which makes it all that more interesting.
I retired as the founding director of the Los Angeles City Attorney's Dispute Resolution Program. And so now I am doing Days of Dialogue. I am currently working on dialogues that involve such things as creating a better future, one involving students who are in juvenile probation camps and juvenile halls.
Nikki Irving, in her role with the California Community Foundation, is now in a position where she has the opportunity to grant funds to organizations that are doing great things. And she takes that role very seriously, she and her team.
California Community Foundation, through its investment over our community building initiative over the past 9 years, is really excited about seeing this community really embrace fulfilling the promise and to planting these seeds in the students who we know are going to end up in college and hopefully be the next superintendents and mayors and leaders in this community and beyond.
As President Chief Operating Officer, I get to make sure that the fans have an amazing experience. I get to market the team. I get to recruit amazing corporations to be sponsors.
Christine, I've watched her from her beginning. I constantly watch her still growing. She's so connected to the community and her and the team that she's working with, because she is the right person for that job.
Marla, when she first came to LAAAWPPI, worked for the city of LA. She was already in a management position, in a management role. And after LAAAWPPI, she went on to get her MBA at Stanford and to do some other things. And now she's the CFO of the Los Angeles port.
So I felt like I had a really good working understanding of how government worked, and I wanted a better understanding of how business worked.
We'd like to think that her LAAAWPPI experience added to her career path.
She was able to take that political acumen, couple it with her smarts, and she has been able to excel in her field.
LAAAWPPI understands the role of advocacy and how power works.
I consider myself a child of LAAAWPPI. When LAAAWPPI found me, I was young, and I was able to gain a lot of the knowledge and insight that they didn't provide in college as it relates to how you understand what it takes to truly flourish within a political environment.
LAAAWPPI, to me, is a connection for African American women in the community, whatever level, because we've had women that are just starting out in LAAAWPPI, women that were homemakers that had done some work before in the whole community arena.
It's about creating a sisterhood, a network of women who are engaged, who are empowered, and I'm just very proud to see the vision come to life, and I'm excited to see what LAAAWPPI has in store for the future. I know our future is very bright.
With the mission to provide a pipeline for women to assume leadership roles at all levels of government and public affairs, LAAAWPPI has nurtured the personal and professional growth of over 200 African American women in the city of Los Angeles.